Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. If you enjoy these videos, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to teach you today how you can treat plantar fasciitis at home. Now, you may not be able to get to a doctor right now. If you can, it's probably best that you go see your own doctor. But if you can't get to the doctor right now, here are some simple steps that you can do at home with some products that you probably already have in your closet. And if you don't, you might be able to pick these up from one of the online merchandisers like Amazon or Walmart. I'll leave links to the majority of these products below the video so that you can check them out yourself. So number one, first off, you need to rest. Rest is really important. I know it's a four-letter word and a lot of people don't want to hear that, but if you're out running, if you're doing a lot of walking, you really need to curtail that, cut that back until you're feeling better. Okay, number two, you need to stop the barefoot walking. It's really important that you start wearing good shoes and good sneakers. Get rid of those nice flimsy shoes and sandals. Put those in the closet. You can wear them when you're better. But right now we need to find a really good pair of sneakers or shoes. Look for a pair of sneakers or shoes that doesn't have a lot of torque, that only bends in the toes. Don't get the shoes that bend in half. A good pair of sneakers, and now you need to wear them all the time. This means when you get out of bed in the morning, put your sneakers on right away before your foot hits the ground. You just spent 7 or 8 hours sleeping and the fascia is starting to heal. Why ruin it by stepping barefoot on the floor again and having everything rip all over again? That's why that plantar fascia hurts in the morning when you get out of bed. You're ripping it all over again. Get your shoes on. No barefoot walking. Wear your shoes or sneakers throughout the entire day. Okay, next thing we need to do, we need to find a decent arch support to put into those sneakers. Now, I've done a bunch of different videos on different types of arch supports. I'm going to give you a couple that I really like that I think would work very well for plantar fasciitis. The first is the Superfeet Carbon. Superfeet Carbon is a rigid arch support with good arch height. I really like this insert when I did the review. I think the Superfeet Heritage line, all in all, is really good. They have a lot of other ones that you can choose from. The Superfeet Green, Superfeet Berry, Superfeet Merino Wool, etc., etc. For those that are looking for a shorter arch support that is not full length, the Superfeet Go series works very well. I did a video on those as well. The Spenco Total Support Max, this arch support right here, another very rigid insert with a good arch height. That's what you're looking for in an arch support. So it's really important to add an arch support to your shoe or sneaker. Now, maybe you've already tried this, or maybe you go out and you get this arch support and it just doesn't work for you. Now, you got to give it some time, but let's say it's not working. The next thing you can do is build up the arch height a little higher. How do you do this? I made a video on how to do this. It's really simple. All you need is some adhesive felt and a pair of good scissors, and you can cut out of the adhesive felt an arch that you can adhere right to the top of your arch support. And I'll leave a link to that video and you can check out how to do that. It's very easy. And these rolls are really affordable. The next thing that you can do is you can try some stretching. Now, I'm really not a big proponent of stretching the plantar fascia. I like leaving the fascia alone. Let it cool down, let it heal. But one thing that you can stretch is the Achilles tendon. Now, you can look online and try to find a good video on how to correctly stretch the Achilles tendon. But basically, when you do this, you're going to be leaning up against the wall, keeping your heel down on the ground, and slowly stretching the calf muscles. Nothing should hurt. Be very careful and don't do this if there's been any medical reason for you not to be doing this. Now, one tool that you might find effective in helping you stretch is a plantar night splint. A night splint is a boot that you wear while you're sleeping, or if you're sitting down for a long period of time. You do not wear it while you're walking, but it keeps your foot at 90 degrees to your leg, and it's stretching both the Achilles tendon and the plantar fascia. In my experience, though, you really need to use this night splint for upwards of a month before you're really going to start to see any gains from it. And lastly, there's anti-inflammatories. Anti-inflammatories have to be used with judicious care, so you know your past medical history. work this out with your own primary care doctor. You can certainly call your doctor and ask their opinion on using anti-inflammatories such as ibuprofen. They certainly do have a place in reducing inflammation, but overall, I think the most important thing that you can do for plantar fasciitis is wear your shoes all the time and have proper arch support, and you need to rest. If you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm Dr. Dave, and I'll see you on my next video.